Well, the Union Colony Civic Center is one of Northern Colorado's premier venues. It's got 2 theaters, and there's a lot of great upcoming shows here. And with us today to talk about some of those shows and happenings is the Cultural Affairs Manager of the City of Greeley, Jason Evenson. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for inviting me again.
Of course, we're here in the ticket office of the UCCC, as we call it. And December, of course, it is the holiday season. What kind of events do you guys have coming up for the rest of December?
We kick off December, of course, with our traditional show from the Air Force Academy Band on Saturday.
December 11th, I believe that one is.
Yes, it is. And there will be 2 shows on that day, 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock. You do have to have a ticket. You can pick those up at the ticket office in person, 4 per family.
All right, and you also have the Greeley Chorale and the Christmas with the Celts coming up in December as well. And speaking of the holidays, the tickets that you sell, great stocking stuffers, right?
Wonderful ticket ideas. They're great in stockings or any way that you share gifts through your family. We have lots of stuff going on beyond December as well. So if you're looking for a special birthday gift or maybe even a Valentine's gift, we've got shows coming up after the first of the year as well.
Well, let's get to talking about some of those shows. If people want to get more information, they can pick up some of these nice season brochures here that have all the information about tickets and upcoming shows. You can also visit ucstars.com. Information online, of course, is most up to date. But what are some of the big shows you guys have coming up for 2018?
Let's see. In January, we have Frank Ferrante. He does a Groucho Marx impersonation. Just amazing audience interaction from Frank. Your sides will hurt when you leave that show. That'll be on Saturday, January 20th at 7:30. And then, of course, Missoula Children's Theater. That comes in January as well. Auditions for that will be on the Monday, the 1st of January. So auditions start at 4 o'clock. We'll open the doors at 3:30. Kids of pretty much all ages can come and audition, and they cast quite a few kids every year. It's free to participate, and then tickets are sold for the 2 Saturday performances of that, which will be on January 6th. So performance opportunity for our youth, as well as an opportunity to come and see some great national theater.
Kind of a nice opportunity. It's the local feel of it, too. You get to have the actual kids not just seeing your performance, but they could be a part of it, right?
Exactly. And, of course, if siblings don't want to be in it, they can come and watch their siblings on stage.
Mm-hmm. And one of the recent editions coming up all the way in March, there was another Navy band show at it, correct?
Yes, we did. We had the opportunity to work with UNC to bring the National Navy Band, so the one out of D.C. that plays for the president and all over the world. They'll be coming on March 3rd, and they'll be playing at 7 o'clock here. Same rules apply. Free tickets. You got to have a ticket to get through the doors, and you can pick those up here at the Civic Center box office.
Fantastic. So lots of great shows coming up. Some of the other ones coming of the year. There's the Piano Man, the Wizard of Oz, the 13-Story Treehouse, Chorus Line, Classical Mystery Tour, Petra and the Wolf, Great Gatsby, UCC Variety Night. All kinds of shows coming up in 2018. And again, ucstars.com, or come here to the box office during their hours. Or, of course, that the phone number here, 356-5000. Easy to remember. And aside from the big performances, you guys have other things, too. You have the Hensel Phelps concerts. Can you tell us about some of those that are coming up?
Sure. So we are trying to branch out and do a little bit more local offering as well as regional. So we're booking a few of the regional type acts that aren't quite big enough to fill all the seats in the big theater. But we've got Thunder and Rain coming up in February. Also a Fort Collins favorite of the internet, Danielle Ate the Sandwich. That appeals to our younger audience. So she does an amazing ukulele set. So you don't want to miss that. Acoustic Eidolon, May 19th. That's pretty far out there, but they put on an amazing show as well.
Kind of a nice addition to having some of those local shows. And for the film lovers, you guys have some more of the film series coming up too.
Yep. So we had eliminated films in our last season and had quite the outcry from our patrons, and we listened. We like to think that we do a good job at listening to them, and so we brought films back. They're in the Hensel Phelps Theater because we generally don't sell more than about that number of seats, so keeping the ticket price exactly the same as it was in the big theater, and you can still see it on the same size screen. And those are Guatemala, Land of the Maya on February 4th. Alive and Kicking on April 15th, and the Mona Lisa is missing on May 20th. All the tickets for the Hensel Phelps stuff, both the concerts and the films, are all $7, so pretty affordable.
Very affordable entertainment. Now, we'll hit up parking before we're done here real quick, because that's always a big issue in downtown. You got the new hotel across the street. But for a lot of these shows, you have things, the shuttle service that parks at City Hall and the valet parking. They can even purchase that ahead of time, correct?
Yeah, on several of our largest shows, we do have curbside valet. If you purchase that parking option in advance with a valet company, it'll be $7 online or at the window. If you wait until the day of the show, though, 24 hours before, we cut the online sales off, and it goes to $10 at the curb. So valet not offered in any of our other Northern Colorado theaters. We're the only ones doing it. And if you don't want to pay for valet, you can park at City Hall on any of those nights and get a free shuttle from a lit parking lot all the way over to the Civic Center, dropped right at the front doors, and get taken right back to your car.
Fantastic. Nice addition, especially if you don't do a whole lot of walking yourself, right?
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Jason. We'll see you at some of these shows and have a great season.
Thank you so much. I'll be here at most of them.
All right. Again, you want to get tickets, hit up, 356-5000 for the UCC ticket office right here in the building, or go to ucstars.com.